Danny, Searle, thanks for talking to us after today's game. Hastings United 2, 𝐈𝐍𝐓𝐄𝐒 4. Your thoughts on that one?
Obviously hugely disappointed. I think that we've been here for a couple of weeks now. Had a few sessions. We saw some really positive things away at Chichester. We saw some good stuff away at 𝐈𝐍𝐓𝐄𝐒, and I think the expectation was in the group that we would come here today and we would get the points that we needed to make it a good start to the Christmas period. But I don't think you'll see 4 easier goals given to an opposition.
Yeah.
The long throw, one touch from a flick on, and their centre forward standing 3 yards from the goal, unmarked in the middle of the goal. Then the corner comes in, keeper calls for it, player doesn't listen, our own player flicks it on to hit the post, and they score again. Someone unmarked in the middle of the goal. The third goal, we defend the corner well. We actually land on the second phase and then the third phase, and then for some reason we decide to pass it out instead of clear it properly. Three goals, 3-2. And then the fourth goal, I don't know why we're trying to bring the ball down in that penalty area and the conditions the way they are. And then the slip, and then to be fair to the lad, he finishes it well. And I think that when I came to the club, you're looking at the characters of the players, you're looking at the position they're in. And I haven't really seen anything so far that shows me why we're down here.
Yeah.
And today has.
Yeah.
Today's shown me little snippets of actually, right, okay, that's why. Because we don't do the basics and fundamentals right. And listen, that's up to us. We've got training sessions. Unfortunately, over Christmas we don't get as much time on the training pitch as we like because of the games. But we've got to learn those things thick and fast. And as pretty as the football was at times, as nice as we played some good football at times, the basic fundamentals of being a defender when you're defending, that doesn't change whatever level you're at. And that's the conversation we've just had in here. Is it catastrophic today? No. Is it a real shot and a warning to us that actually, do you know what, we've still got a lot of work to do? 100%.
Yeah, I mean, we got ourselves back into it, which shows positive, but then, like you say, within 10 minutes we're 4-2 down again. So it's the good and the bad all in 10 minutes, really.
Yeah, and like people said to me, like, what have you learned from the boys over the last 2 games, the Chichester and 𝐈𝐍𝐓𝐄𝐒, and a lot of the things I'd learned were positive things, and today I've learned some negative stuff as well.
Yeah.
And we talk about leaders, we talk about people being voices on the pitch, and ironically, we're probably going to be better away from home in a minute.
Yeah.
Because the pitch is not in a great condition, and the way we've played on 2 4G pitches, and it's suited us because we can play the football we want. But that is how it is.
Yeah.
Our pitch isn't going to change overnight. So we need to be sensible here.
Yeah.
There's times when we can play, and there's times when we have to be sensible and clear our lines and be defenders.
Yeah.
And I think that's the fundamentals, and you get that with players sometimes. They like all the in possession stuff. When it comes to being real defenders and defending your goal, that sometimes is a little bit loose, and I definitely think we saw that today.
Yeah. I mean, your first outing here, other than the result, fans come out today, not nice reception for you, and shows what the fans are about.
I think we owe them an apology. I think I said to the lads in there, I mean, the way they clapped to the lads at the end, I wouldn't have clapped if I was a supporter who paid money to come watch today. The way we defended, in fact, I probably would have already been in my car, because I don't think they warranted an applause at the end of the game for the way we defended. But it just shows the character of the supporters here, which we're going to need. We're definitely going to need that, and that brings some positivity to what we had today. So look, we've got Dover here, which is obviously going to be a hugely tough game. And we need to show a lot more fundamentals than we have today, and we need to make sure we put on a better performance. Yeah,
that's it. Boxing Day, the crowds will be out. It's a big, it's not a Sussex derby, but it's a local derby. Dover will bring a few. One you're looking forward to?
Yeah, look, I think when you get to this sort of stage of the season, and when you've been doing it as long as I have, you always look forward to the games. You want to play games. That's what you do. That's what you do the job. I think from my perspective, it's a shame we haven't got the sessions in between the games where we can really do some work. So a lot of it will be done with Zoom calls and messages and phone calls and things. But look, we Boxing Day games are great, and I'm sure this place will be rocking, and we need to make sure we put on a performance that gets it as loud as it possibly can be.
Yeah, definitely. We'll look forward to that, Danny. Thank you for talking to us today.
No problem.
We'll see you on Boxing Day.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.